I'm really excited to be drafted by the Mets. It's growing up, this was my dream. And so to finally have this opportunity is really amazing, and I'm blessed. Some of the mocks and stuff, all the different things had me at different places. And you really can't look at those as concrete. So I saw some of them, and I knew that was there was a chance that was going to happen. But drafts are unexpected. Things happen that are unexpected, and I'm very excited that the Mets picked me up, and I couldn't be more excited. So it's awesome. It's going to be, it's a tough decision, but I've always dreamed of going to pro ball out of high school, and I think with the opportunity that the Mets have given me, it's going to be something I have to take into account for sure. And it's a win-win either way. But I do think there are benefits to getting in the system earlier with pro ball and things like that. So, but yeah, it was really last summer is when I decided just to stick with baseball. I knew I was always a baseball kid at heart, so it wasn't as difficult of a decision. For me personally, I think with my family, and the school aspect was definitely a part of it. But logistically in college, if I were to do both, spring football comes right up on baseball season, and me knowing that I wanted to play baseball in college more than football, I knew that was going to be an issue. So at that point, as well as just realizing that it was time, I decided just to do baseball. So I watched Jett all the way up until he got drafted. So he's obviously a really good player and someone I would look up to, especially just now that we're both going to the Mets. So it's really cool to be able to have him there. So I did grow up a Braves fan, but with the Mets picking me, then I guess that's obviously not the case anymore. So I'm gonna be rooting for the Mets, and that's how it is now. So it's all good.